Miss Underwood just finished watching the Disney sing-along on TV, and I hope you got a chance to watch it because I did, and I knew every song, and I sang along, and Buddy and I even sang together a little bit. Maybe I scared Buddy because Miss Underwood's not very good at singing. But it's okay. I had fun, and it was a lot of fun to sit in my living room and just sing to songs that I knew and relax. And I had planned a different book for tonight's story time, but I decided I was going to change it because I got in the Disney mood. And when I get in the Disney mood, I go all the way. So Miss Underwood put on her mouse ears and she found us a Disney related story for tonight's story time. It is Cinderella, but I don't think this is Cinderella like we are used to hearing Cinderella. So I want you to pay attention very close to these details tonight and see what is different about this Cinderella from the one that we know. It is written by Helen Anderton and illustrated by Stuart Lynch. And so we're going to take a look at this Cinderella. Cinderella is a sweet girl, and her mean sisters lock her in a cellar. The sisters receive an invite to Prince Billy's special ball. Look at Cinderella doing all the work. The sisters tell Cinderella she cannot go to the ball, and they powder their chins and leave her behind. A zucchini fairy appears, and she has magic green tools. And she gives Cinderella a dress and glass shoes. Cinderella goes to the ball in a limousine made of a zucchini. She has to be home by midnight. There she is going in the zucchini. Cinderella meets Prince Billy. He is hungry. Cinderella and the prince eat the zucchini limousine. I wonder if that's a good idea. Cinderella and Billy dance and the clock strikes midnight. And Cinderella rushes home and she leaves one shoe behind. And Billy looks for Cinderella. The other girls try on the shoe. They use soap and glue, but the shoe does not fit. The sisters try on the shoe, but it does not fit them. Cinderella hears Billy from the cellar. And the cellar is the part that's way down low in your house. It's kind of like a basement, but it's even further than that. In Louisiana, we don't really have cellars. She smashes the other shoe on a rock and uses it to open the lock. Cinderella tries on the shoe and it fits. Cinderella and Billy get married. So, that is the end of the story. So I want us to think about some key things that happen. The sisters locked Cinderella in a cellar. That's one of the things that happened, right? And then the prince was having a ball. A zucchini fairy appeared. Now, is that the same as what normally happens in Cinderella? Is it normal in the Disney version of Cinderella? Is it a zucchini fairy? No, it's not. It's a fairy godmother. That's right. And the Cinderella goes to the ball. She does go to the ball in the Disney version, but what kind of thing does she go to the ball in? Is it a zucchini limousine? No, she goes to the ball in a carriage. That is right, that the fairy godmother makes. You are so right. Now, the zucchini fairy made her dress, but in the Disney version, who makes her dress? Do you remember? That's right. The birds and Gus the mouse help Cinderella make her dress and get ready because she is friends of the animals and the animals talk to her. That is right. You're so smart about your Disney princesses and stories. And it says the prince asks for some food and she gives him part of the limousine in this story. Did that happen in the Disney version of Cinderella? No, they didn't eat the carriage, did they? No, they didn't. Did Cinderella leave behind one glass slipper in the Disney version of Cinderella? She did. And did everybody try to try on that shoe and nobody could fit it? That's right. That's the same. Now, the prince, did he go looking for her? Because he had such a good time? Yes. But Prince's name in the Disney version, was his name Billy or was his name Prince Charming? Which one? That's right, Prince Charming. So they had different names. Now, when she tried on the shoe and it fit her in the Disney version of Cinderella, did they get married? They did. So we just talked about some things about the story that were alike and different. Now, in this story, she has two mean stepsisters. In the Disney story, she has two mean stepsisters. But did this story talk about a mom, a stepmom? No, it didn't. But does the Disney story talk about a stepmom? Yes, it does. So what we did is we just compared and contrasted two stories. So you did a very good job of comparing and contrasting. And it was a lot of fun because everything is better with Disney magic to it, right? And Miss Underwood loves when we get to talk about fairy tales and when we get to exercise our brain and makes our brain grow. So you guys are doing an awesome job on our Zoom calls, and you're also doing an awesome job when I read to you at night. So I just thought that it would be a little fun for us to enjoy a little Disney magic right before we went to bed. So make sure that you tell your loved one that you love them and that you stay safe and that you appreciate all that they do for you and that you know that Miss Underwood loves you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. And I want you to enjoy this little bit of me singing with Buddy in my living room. And good night.